And what the hell are we gonna do if the acting mayor is in actuality some sort of evil mastermind?
Oh, I am.
Yeah! What do you mean you are?
Evil. That's me. Back, front, and sideways.
Nobody just comes out and says they're evil.
Well, I do, so cram it with walnuts, you parrot-looking fuckstick.
Well, maybe you just think you're evil.
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I was the traitor on your stupid little time machine thing. I let the High Arbiters download my personality matrix to turn the High Arbiter stupid evil. I created my cartoon self. And not only did I steal the time machine, but I got it into Reverend Pone's hands and then used his brain implant to talk to him as God.
Which is not only wrong, it's blasphemous.
It's only blasphemous if I wasn't God.
Wait, you think you're God?
Well, how about God in progress? A proto-God.
Yeah, right. There isn't anything godlike about you. I should know. Me and him are besties.
No you aren't, and yes I am. Well, almost. I can do God-ish things.
God-ish? Yeah, well, you know what my grandpa says. Put your money where the sun don't shine and prove it.
Oh, so the parrot wants some proof.
I am not a parrot.
But you still want proof, right?
Yeah?
Okay. Got your nose.
What, that's it?
Fundy, your face!
Yeah, I know, I'm totally handsome. Hey, do you guys smell something funny around here?
No, I don't.
And neither do you.
I don't know how you did that, but you give him his nose back.
No. In fact, I think I'll take the set.
Okay, who turned off the lights?
The lights aren't off, Fundy.
So they're not off. Am I having a stroke? I hope not. I bet my doctor $15 that I wouldn't.
Are you guys starting to get it? Me and Evil are like best buds. And every day, in every way, I'm getting stronger and more powerful. And there isn't anybody in this reality who can stop me.
This reality? That's a weird thing to say.
Forget I said that, or I'll turn your girlfriend inside out and sell her on eBay for dog food.
Consider it forgotten.
Okay, so you're evil. Got it. Can we have a minute to talk privately? No, come on, talk in front of me, it's fun.
Please, it's something that we just kind of do around here.
I'll just go out of frame and pretend not to hear every fucking stupid word that falls out of your noise holes. Okay, so what do we do?
Get my nose and eyes back?
No, seriously, the acting mayor is evil and apparently kind of really powerful. So what do we do?
I don't know. Usually you have almost a year of discovering the truth about something. The acting mayor just suddenly appearing and telling us stuff breaks precedent. Yeah, we should have months of hints and red herrings before we get to this stage of the game.
I have a better question. Why? Why did our goofus of a mayor go from a harmless dork to an evil dude who can steal your face from across the room?
My vote is clone. That isn't the real acting mayor, but a powerful clone of him. Who would want a powerful clone of a small-town acting mayor?
Yeah, AJ, this isn't a Spider-Man comic book. It's obvious that when he was captured by the High Arbiters, they must have done something to him. Turned him evil somehow.
Again, why?
I don't fucking know. Ask the High Arbiter.
Guys, I think we really need to concentrate on the fact that he has pretty much come out of the evil closet.
You're right. He says he's evil. But what does he want? World domination? The last few evil dudes wanted that.
World destruction! All people want to destroy the world. That tired chestnut again?
Maybe we should just ask him. Hey, stupid! What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I want suffering. Mostly other people's suffering, but I think more than anything else, I want freedom.
Freedom? Freedom from what?
Alright, you butt munchers aren't as woke as I am. I want freedom. Freedom from the current god that controls everything around us. Once he's dead, I'll be God and I'll be free. All I gotta do is kill God, which is easy.
You can't kill God. He's more powerful than you. He made the whole planet in like 6 days. He flooded the whole world once. All you can do is screw up people's faces.
Oh, no. Not your stupid foreskin-loving desert blood god. I mean the really real God. I've seen him, and he's awful. He's everywhere. And he's the reason we've all been made to suffer. He gave me diabetes. He created the Arbiters. He's the one that made you gay, Fundy, and Gary a pervert. He's the reason why your girlfriend left you, Jason. He's an awful asshole deity of the highest caliber, and he needs to be put in the ground.
Great, so you're evil and insane.
I'm not insane. I'm not. I can feel that bastard everywhere, manipulating everything. I can see him in the corner of my eye. I can just see him. At first I thought I could live knowing what I know, but I can't, so I've been manipulating things all over the place to increase my power, all the while pretending to be your dopey, clueless schlub of a mayor.
Look, I appreciate the fact that you think you're evil, but come on! You can feel him everywhere and see him in the corner of your eye. That's crazy talk, and I know crazy talk.
I'll tell you what, AJ, you like conspiracy theories so much, I'm gonna let you glimpse the biggest conspiracy theory to have ever existed. All you gotta do is look to your left. You'll see him just in the corner of your eye.
Don't do it, AJ. There's nothing over there anyway.
I can't help it. I can feel something next to me. It's familiar, but different. There's something there that I know, but I have never known. Does that make sense?
No. Can I at least get one of my eyes back so I can see what's going on?
Oh. Here, you can have this one.
Thanks? Hey, how come I can only see the ceiling?
Go on, AJ. Out of this entire miserable group, you're the one that I think would appreciate the truth the most. It's easy. Just turn your head to the left and soon you'll understand why I am the way I am. And you will have the answer to every question you ever had.
The devil is subtle, AJ. I paid enough attention in Sunday school to know that if Satan sells you ice cream, that ice cream is actually, sin or something.
What do I do, guys? Should I look? I mean, I do have a lot of questions. What if I look and it tells me the names of all the secret members of the Bilderberg group? You know, the real names, not the fake ones that the aliens put on the internet.
Consider the source. The acting mayor has literally told you that he's evil. Don't trust evil people. Didn't your mother ever tell you that? They lie.
Who says that evil people lie? Evil people don't lie. Evil people tell the truth. The truth hurts. The truth destroys things. It hurts people. Hurts them bad. Kind people, good people, they lie their asses off.
Guys, I'm turning!
What if it's a half-truth? What if you look and the truth caves in your head? I mean, if what the acting mayor is saying is true, then when he saw the truth, he went crazier than a shithouse rat. Well, maybe he should look. At least then we'd know what he's up against, and besides, I'm kinda curious.
So am I, but not so curious that I'm willing to risk AJ's sanity. Curiosity isn't always a good thing.
Yes, it is. Curiosity is what brought us out of the Dark Ages. Curiosity is why we have medicine and science and stuff.
Really? We're gonna have a topic discussion now?
Of course they are, AJ. They can't help it. It's their weakness, and I'm exploiting it. Neat, huh?
Yeah, super neat. What happens if I never turn left to look?
Well, I hope you like walking in a clockwise circle for the rest of your life. Look, they're still arguing about whether curiosity is a good thing.
The Bible hates curiosity. It's the devil's business. If it wasn't for curiosity, we'd still be following God's law. Yeah, and we'd be living in the frickin' Stone Age, making sacrifices to a blood god that demands foreskins as tribute. And what's wrong with that?
All I'm saying is that curiosity isn't an overall good. Scientists were curious about splitting atoms and we wound up with nuclear weapons.
That wasn't the fault of curiosity.
Look at them, AJ. They're trapped. Trapped in their own stupid rules made by the big stupid God. And you guys are so indoctrinated into this world that you don't even see or hear the truth about this place.
You aren't going to offer me a red pill or a blue pill, are you? Because I think that metaphor is pretty played out.
But I did offer you a red pill. All you gotta do is look to your left.
No, see, any minute my friends will realize that they've been sidetracked and help me.
Oh, like they saved you from the arbiters of the internet?
Cheap shot.
Evil, remember? Now go on and look and become as awesome as me, AJ. Ever since I've known the truth, I have been so happy. See? Happy!
How can you say that curiosity is a bad thing?
I don't know. Maybe because a few minutes ago I was curious to see if our acting mayor had any godlike powers, and now I only have one eye, and it's at the top of my head.
Guys, can't we all agree that curiosity isn't all good and all bad, but can vary situation to situation?
Gary, the calm in the storm, the reasonable center of two extremes. I think I'll unmake you first, Gary, once God is dead. How long do you think it'll be before Jason murders Fundy Monster once you're gone?
Sorry, I didn't hear your evil banter. I was using every ounce of my willpower not to look left.
Just do it. They're deep in and they're not going to stop arguing anytime soon. And there is nothing you can do about it.
Yes, there is.
What? Cry? Beg for them to stop? They are slaves to this thing we call existence. We all are. What could you possibly do?
This. What do you guys think?
Has there ever been a time when being curious about something turned out to be a bad thing?
And what kind of awesome world would we be living in if curiosity was discouraged? And does AJ realize that he is unwittingly proving my point, that he is being manipulated by an uncaring, cruel God that needs to be destroyed, and he could help me. All he has to do is look to the left, and he ain't doing it.
Back off, man. He isn't gonna do it.
Yeah, quick, somebody put a bag over my head.
But every answer you could possibly want is right there.
Put 2 bags over my head.
I'll get the bags.
And I'll get the duct tape. As soon as I can find it. Oh, sure. Be friends to one another. How predictable. You know what? I was gonna do this whole thing where I destroy your friendship and torture you for a while, but you know what? Fuck it. You 4 make me sick, and I'm gonna destroy you now.
Look, acting mayor, we've been threatened by far scarier things than you.
Yeah, and even though we may have peed our collective pants at the time, we're still here and they're still in prison.
You haven't always been this way. We can help you.
Wait, seriously? Help him?
Yeah, seriously. There is obviously something wrong and we could try to fix it.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with me. Except maybe that. Hey, I'm handsome again. Actually, my face feels kind of weird. Only temporarily. Now I'm going to tear you apart molecule by molecule. No, not now.
Huh, that feeling that something next to me is gone. There's nothing there.
Swell, but what do we do about that?
Damn it, not now. I refuse to be your puppet any longer. Do you understand me? You cannot make me do it.
Jason with a D, just let us help you. We know some people who could maybe figure out what's happening.
Who, Professor Dunderhead? I'd rather... Okay, that one hurt a little bit.
No more weird allusions to what's going on in crap. Just tell us in plain English. What is your deal?
We can't help you, man, if you don't tell us.
You don't get it. I don't want your help. I don't need your help. All I want is for all of this to end.
Opinion-Ville?
Jesus, you 4 really are stupid. All of this. Everything. This sham of a universe. everything. I will be happy when existence itself is utterly destroyed for all eternity. Now, do you want to help me do that?
No.
I didn't think so.
So, that happened.
What happened? I mean, what just happened? No, seriously, what happened? The acting mayor showed up, stole my face, said a bunch of crazy stuff, had a bunch of weird fits at us, and then disappeared. Okay, so what do? I say we drink and pretend like we didn't see anything.
Well, we've gotta do something.
Why us? All the time it's us that's gotta save stuff. First it was Opinion-Ville, then it was the world, then it was the universe. Do we have to save all of existence too?
Maybe he was lying about all that stuff.
Do we have that kind of luck, AJ?
Fuck no.
Then we'll do what we always do. Call somebody smarter than us. Gary, get Professor Dunderhead on the phone.
Hello, my fellow Opinion Villagers. Today is Saturday, May 20th, 2017, and it's Armed Forces Doodah Day, Eliza Doolittle Day, Learn to Swim Day, Preakness, Morel Mushroom Day, and Weights and Measures Day. Famous dead people who are lucky that they're dead because they don't have to survive through the chaos that's coming. And also celebrating their birthday today are Everyman Jimmy Stewart, Philosopher Man John Stuart Mill, and Singer Man Joe Cocker. Questions. Richard Rory 2 asks, intimate question for me, Jason, are you evil? Oh, holy shit. Are you evil? Is that a side effect of some bad insulin you got a hold of? Me? Evil? No, I'm not. No. No, I'm not evil. I'm just really, really, really happy, Roy. Really, really happy. Oh, incredibly happy. Can't you see the happiness written all over my face? IQ for Trudeau. Laura Croft or Samus Aran?
Well, you never forget your first love, and if you had asked me back in 1986, it would have been her. Sure, I flirted with Miss Croft for a while in the 90s, but when she isn't stealing relics and killing endangered animals, she's pretty boring. Just sitting around her mansion drinking. Nowadays, my go-to gamer girl is GLaDOS. You know, from Portal? Sure, she's a little crazy, but crazy is fun.
Intimate question for Oswald. Why are you so cute?
I don't know. Why does you have such good taste in blue furry monsters? It's a mystery. A blue, cute, furry mystery. Name me. Oswald.
Be the Heretic asks, intimate question to Puppet Jason. Do you ever watch a show simply because it has an actor from another show that you loved? I tend to watch My Little Pony. I tend to watch My Little Pony simply because I get unreasonably high satisfaction from hearing John Delancey, Q, in Star Trek, as the voice of Discord. William Shatner will also voice a character in season 7, which I'm awaiting with tremendous suspense. Jesus. Be the Heretic, write a novel.
Of course I do, and I think it should be stopped. I think that if you become famous playing a particular role, then you should not be allowed to play anything else. I mean, I watched T.J. Hooker for the love of fuck, just because Shatner was on it. I watched In Search of because of Nimoy. I watched Night of the Lepus because of DeForest Kelly. And the less said about the early movies of Marina Sirtis, the better. But I've watched them. Dante Wolvera asks, intimate question for Puppet Jason. What Marvel or DC character would you say Oswald best compares to in combat? Well, I would like to know the answer to that. Keep in mind, they need not to be intellectual equals. Hulk. Just Hulk. Across the board, Hulk. Both in intellect and strength, but not in motive. I don't think I ever want to see Oswald get angry like the Hulk. He'd probably crack the earth in two and punch out the sun. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you have a question you want to ask Intimate Questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Until next time, my lusty little Lannisters, this has been Jason with D. Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and I'm not afraid of spiders.
Okay.
No, seriously, Nameframe, I am totally not afraid of disgusting spiders crawling all over my body.
Good to know that you are totally okay with spiders crawling on you.
Why? Why is that good to know? Is there a gross spider on me right now, trying to get ready to bite me and squirt his spider juice all into my skin?
Not that I can see.
But what about what you can't see? All the parts of me that can't be seen, that could be covered in spiders right now. Quick, I'm gonna show you all my body parts, starting with the ones that you don't usually see, and you tell me if they're spiders, okay? Well, you see spiders?
Spiders? No. Hey, I know. Why don't you stop bending over and we'll shout out some Patreon patrons? Edward Kirkpatrick.
Hey, Nameframe, why does Edward Kirkpatrick got no last name?
What do you mean?
He's got 3 first names and no last name.
No, he has a last name, Kirkpatrick.
That's just 2 first names.
No, it's 1 last name. His name isn't Edward Kirkpatrick, it's Kirkpatrick.
Oh, so the 2 first names are all squished together?
Exactly.
Probably because one of his grandpas named Kirk and another one of his grandpas named Patrick smooched them together when they got married.
No.
Dudes can marry other dudes, Nameframe. Stop being so anti-dudes on dudes action. What did Edward's grandpas ever do to you?
Gargamel Pajama Banana.
Oh my goodness gracious, Nameframe! Did you hear that name? Gargamel Pajama Banana. I love that name. It's so much more better than a stupid boring name like Steve, or Christopher, or Atticus, or Paul. Oh, so much better than Paul.
Those names aren't boring.
You only say that because you belong to the boring name club too.
You think Nameframe is a boring name?
Sure I do.
Then if you were me, what would you change your name to?
Oh, that's easy. Sparkle Face Mick Awesome at everything.
Okay, that is better. Kaz Armstrong.
I like the Armstrong part, because I got strong arms. But hey, Sparkle Face, what is Kaz short for?
I have no idea. I don't think it's short for anything.
Maybe it's short for Casper. I hope not. I hate that creepy little ghost.
Casper was a friendly ghost.
There's no such thing as a friendly ghost, Nameframe. All ghosts are mean because they're dead.
Well, that's why Casper was different. He wasn't mean.
You keep believing that, Nameframe, and one day you'll be sorry. One day Casper will come over to your house, and you'll think he's being all friendly, and then before you know it, he's making the walls bleed real blood, and your closet becomes a big, gross hole that sucks up children into another dimension.
First spiders, now ghosts. You've been watching one of those horror movie subscription channels, haven't you?
No.
Hello, Trudeau here with even more of your suggestions. My lovely Dame21 says, Meet Jason might need an early vacation because, oh boy, he looks like he's about 2 seconds away from turning all the puppets into mittens and house slippers. That's what that look is. I was trying to figure out what that look on his face was for days. You're right. He does look like he wants to turn us into mittens and house slippers. It's the same look my grandma would get when she would go to the yarn store. Reasonable Rabbit says, if Jason with a D shaved his goatee off, he might become unevil? I mean, it's common knowledge that a goatee is the sign of evilness. Problem with the theory is that JWAD isn't bald, and you can't be evil unless you have a goatee and are bald. Suggestion 2, never use JWAD as an acronym for Jason with a D ever again. Hope everything is okay out there. Everything is not okay. It's very apparent that there is something deeply wrong with the acting mayor. And there is something deeply wrong with you, Reasonable Rabbit. How dare you try to sneak 2 suggestions in on the same comment? Don't I have enough to deal with here? I already have a lunatic acting mayor who seems to enjoy punching me. I don't need protocol breakers as well. Fred's Fresh Beats says, instead of watching Opinion-Ville, I could have been snorting crack off a hooker's ass. You and me both, Mr. Fresh Beats. Except instead of snort, it would be eat. And instead of a hooker's ass, it would be my kitchen table. And instead of cocaine, it would be a strawberry cheesecake. Yes, I would eat a strawberry cheesecake off my kitchen table. Probably in the dark. Staring into the turmoil that is my existence. Oh, don't worry, I have existential cheesecake crises about once every 4 years or so. Then again, I've had 5 in the last 4 days. That's a lot of cheesecake and despair, people.
Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald. And I'm all alone again in the black room doing the outros. You're not alone, Oswald. Oh, hey, Jason, there you are. Hey, how come you're all the way in the corner, in the dark, so I can't see you? Just do the shout-outs, Oswald. You feeling okay? You don't seem okay. You got a kind of weird voice. Usually you sound all frustrated, like, Oswald, why don't you do things right? Oswald, why aren't you doing that? Oswald this, Oswald that. Oswald, what? Shut up. You just told me to shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Shut up. No one has ever told me to be quiet like that before. Usually they just say, Oswald, could you be quiet? Do you want me to say the things down at the bottom? No, I don't want you to talk at all, you big stupid idiot. I want you to stare at the stupid camera and do your stupid song and dance. That's what I want you to do. I want you to dance like the blue little monkey at the end of every single one of these shows like you usually do. Oh, now I know that that's not you talking. That you must be like gone crazy on the crazy pills or something because no one would ever talk to Oswald that way. Well, I'm doing it, Oswald. I'm doing it. I'm not playing around anymore. Screw you. Screw this show. Screw the outros. Screw the outros? Yeah, you heard me. Screw it. I'm leaving. Where are you going? I'm leaving. Huh, that was weird. Well, at least I know he didn't mean it when he told me to shut up. Because no one tells me to shut up. Ever. Right, guys? Hey, go down there and listen to the Lemme Listen podcast. There's about 9,000 of them at this point. And I'm really gonna think about not finding Jason with a D and hitting him with, I don't know, a tanker truck. Pretty sure I could throw one of those at him.